Turning now our attention to Black History Month. The long history of women in the Bay Area demanding equality and social justice are the women of the Black Panther Party. And one West Oakland resident wants to celebrate their legacy with a permanent 2,000 square foot mural on her home. This is a rendering photo of what it will soon look like. Work began just last week. Jilchristina Vest joins us live from the corner of 9th and Center Streets with more on this project. Jilchristina, thank you so much for joining us. It looks beautiful. Painting has already gone underway. Looks like you guys have a lot accomplished already.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, Rachel Wolf is very fast, so she's doing a lot already in the past week.
Yeah, it's amazing. So how did this idea come about?
It came about last summer when the rebellion was happening and all the murals were going up downtown Oakland. Part of it was because they were going to be temporary and I wanted to look at something permanent. And part of it was they were memorializing grief and I wanted to honor joy and action. So this was what I came up with to bring joy into my life and try to bring more joy into the Black community of West Oakland.
It is stunning just to look at the video right now. We are airing on our news program. This is the whole side of your home, a home that you've lived in for 20 plus years, right?
Yes. Yes, we're going to have an unveiling on February 14th, Valentine's Day, which will mark my 21st anniversary of buying the house in 2000. And yes, it's going to cover the entire side of the house behind me. Will be dedicated to the Black Panther Party and the women. And then the back of the house, we're going to include a beautiful quote from Sandra Bland.
There is a lot of history when it comes to the Black Panther Party in Oakland, and specifically the corner where you live. Can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely. So my house sits right across the street from 1456 9th Street, which is where Huey P. Newton was felled on August 22nd, 1989. And in the next coming weeks, we're actually going to have a commemorative name change of 9th Street. We're going to name it Dr. Huey P. Newton Way. And then I believe in October, we're going to have a bust. Frederica Newton and Dana King are creating a bronze bust in honor of Huey Newton. So we're going to have an amazing Black Panther Party trifecta right here on 9th and Center.
That's amazing. Huey Newton, one of the co-founders of the Black Panther Party, for those who don't know. You said this is more of a mural of hope. Obviously, last year, devastating news of Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. What are your hopes for the Black Lives Matter movement? Do you feel hopeful? Do you think people are changing?
I think that this is why this mural became such an important thing for me to do during this time, is because I don't know if things are going to change. And this time last summer, I had become so despondent and so sad, so deeply sad, and filled with anxiety because I don't know the answer to that question, because it keeps happening and it keeps happening. And so I had to do something that was going to balance that. And the only thing that was going to save me was to do something that celebrated my history and celebrated the women that came before me and celebrate the women that make me who I am and make Oakland who Oakland is. It's our history, and I think it feels really good for the community to celebrate it.
Yeah, Jill, quickly before we leave, tell us about the special event on Sunday.
So on Saturday, I'll tell you, we're having a huge food drive in conjunction with East Oakland Collective. That's from 9 to 12 at the East Oakland Collective location on MacArthur. And then all of that food being collected is going to be handed out at a free food giveaway on Sunday here at the Mural. And we're having a live stream program that starts at 1 p.m. So because of COVID, instead of having a block party, we're going to do everything online. And you can go to the website, wbppmural.com. And you can get all the information about the food drive. You can RSVP for Sunday. You can donate to help continue to pay for the mural and seal it and things like that are still coming. But definitely log in, get some information about the food drive. That's going to be fantastic. And we have bags printed up, like the original Black Panther brown bags that say People's Free Food Program. And we're hoping to give out 150 bags of groceries. We have restaurants that have donated whole chickens.
Wow.
We have farms that have donated dozens of eggs. So we're really excited and really hopeful that we're going to be able to feed 150 families on Sunday.
Amazing day on Sunday, and it's a beautiful mural. And go to the corner of 9th and Center in West Oakland to see it. Jilchristina Vest, thanks so much for your time.